and the executives. First of all, let me welcome all of you, players, captains, to the seat of the presidency of our country, to Jubilee House. To say this is a very happy day for me to have all of you here. If I hear Mr. Mensah correctly, he says this is the most successful team sport in the last 4 years in Ghana. It means in my period as president, you have been the most successful team sport. So it makes you a very special people to me. And I want, first of all, to congratulate you on the efforts that you have been making that has brought all this renown and success to our country. And it's very encouraging that it is done both by men and by women. The men are succeeding and the women are succeeding. I'm a little bit surprised about the size of the women. Rugby women that I've seen are usually quite hefty and strong. But our rugby women are nice, elegant young girls. As always, Ghana, special, different. But I want to congratulate both of you, both sets of people on your achievement. And very much, I hear the president talking about well-run federations and therefore the success that comes from a well-organized grouping in terms of the investment that is being made in the sport and its organization. All of these are very important pointers for the rest of us of what we need to do to get Ghana sports on a really large and successful basis. I like the idea also that you've opened the doors of rugby to all people, that it's not just people going to privileged schools, etc., but everybody, ordinary people, having access to the sport. It's very encouraging, and I think it's something that you should be very commended for arriving at such a situation. The requests that have been made, to me, these are very reasonable requests. Mr. Minister, you're here, you heard him. Is there a reason why they can't use the national stadium for training? All other sports do. Why would that not be the case for rugby? You may not be able to give me an answer now, but I think it is something that you should certainly look into. You have to look into it, and I think that there should be no obstacle. They should be given the opportunity. These stadia are public facilities. They don't belong to, even to the National Sports Authority. They belong to the people of Ghana, and they are part of the Ghanaian fabric. They should be allowed to use them. I don't know the reasons why that decision is being given, but I think you should have an opportunity to sit down and look into it seriously and do your best to open the door. We'll certainly discuss with the Education Minister the possibility of adding rugby to the curriculum of sports, that, especially since it began to be successful. Why not? We say success breeds success, and if this began to be successful, I think it's a very good indication that it has potential in our country and we should be able to do it. I like the idea of our developing a strong rugby tradition in Ghana. The South African president, Matamela Ramaphosa, is my good friend. And he has been saying recently that he has a problem, and he thinks the way to fix the problem is for South Africa to play Ghana at rugby. Because when we play them at soccer, we always beat them. But he's confident about the outcome of a match between South Africa and rugby. Information that I'm getting here today, I think if we continue to develop, then one of these days I'm going to accept the challenge. And open ourselves up to Sia Kolisi and the rest of them. We'll see. Maybe we can surprise them too. You never know. Yeah. But I'm happy that you've been able to come here this afternoon. I want to encourage you to do as much as you can to improve the school he was talking about where I was in England, we played rugby there. As you can imagine, from my size, I was a natural scrum half. So I know a little bit about the game. We want to encourage you. And our lady here, our mother here, who looks after all of us at the presidency, the chief of staff, she's saying that from her very limited budget, she's going to be able to find a reasonable amount of seed money to help you for meeting the cost of camping and also providing a little incentive for you, especially now you've brought to us these 4 cups. So she's asked me to be able to tell you that she's going to make available to you 100,000 United States dollars. So you'll get its equivalent to help you for the cost of your camping as well as an incentive to the thing. But this is good news. Let's hope that periodically you'll be coming here to announce more and more triumphs and victories in your way. Especially the female team. I'm very interested in the development of the female team. Yeah. So good luck and thank you very much for coming. And the minister will be in touch with your executives to see how far we can go after this meeting. All right. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.